Our first guest tonight was good enough to leave a big bowl of Halloween candy on her front porch to be here. She is co-host of a new docuseries called Black Comedy in America. You can see new episodes Tuesdays at 10 on Vice TV. Please welcome Tiffany Haddish.
I'm good.
What did you just throw at everyone?
I was throwing candy.
Oh, candy, okay.
Yeah, it's Halloween, right?
You're right, it is Halloween.
I was throwing sweets for the sweet people.
That's very nice of you. Do you take
Yes.
trick-or-treaters at your house?
I know.
You don't, really?
I'm lying. I do. I'm like, okay, so I steal the craft services.
Oh, from the snack table
The
at work?
snack tables at work.
Right.
And I collect that in a drawer.
Okay.
And then once that's like Halloween comes around, it's full of candy.
You plan ahead?
Yeah.
How long will the candy stay in the drawer before Halloween?
A year.
A year, yeah.
A year, because I only eat a little bit of candy every month when my endometriosis kicked up.
I see, okay.
But so there's all this candy, so I'm gonna be giving that away.
I'm impressed by your nails.
Thank you, dog.
Yeah, is that for Halloween, or is
Yeah,
that...
this is for Halloween. This is from that movie Haunted Mansion. I'm wearing this is a part of my costume
Oh,
from
really?
Haunted Mansion.
Oh, you really hang on to everything, don't you?
Oh, I take everything from this set, darling, everything.
You have, do you have a party or something you're going to after this, or what?
I'm definitely gonna go to some parties. But last night I went to a party.
Whose party?
It was Lala Anthony's party.
Okay.
And Lenny S. And I wasn't planning on going to no parties. I wasn't invited.
Oh.
I was doing this comedy show, and somebody told me about the party. I said, oh, I'll go. No, I was not dressed.
Oh, you didn't have a costume on?
So what I had on...
Or were you naked?
Well, no, I was... That would have been on TMZ already.
Yeah.
My body banging. But that would have been a costume in itself. That might be my costume tonight.
Hey, why not? That's an easy costume. But tonight...
So last night I went out, I did a show, right? And what I wore was something I normally just wear around the house. I'm a little lazy, you know, some MC Hammer type pants, some little, like you wrap around kind of like a kimono top.
Gotcha.
And they match though, because I coordinate even in the house. And so I did my comedy show and I was gonna leave and they was something about the party. So I went to the party and everybody's like, what are you, like Karate Kid? I was like, yeah. I was thinking more like a foreign gardener, like a foreign farmer, you know, in a faraway land.
Okay. But I think you made the right choice when you walk into a room and people guess what your costume
And I
is.
go,
You're like, yeah, might as well. That's what I am.
Yeah, I'm Karate Kid.
Was
Call
it
me
fun?
Jay.
How long did you stay?
For about 45 minutes.
40. Okay, that's must have not been great. Growing up,
It was a good party, but I didn't feel like I fit in. All the women was naked, and I was
right
fully clothed.
And you were
looking
a foreign farmer.
looking like I'm pulling weeds. Pulling weeds and doing Tai Chi. That's what it looked like.
Did you have a go-to costume when you were a kid?
No, I didn't celebrate Halloween when I was a kid.
You didn't?
Nah, see, when I was a kid, in the household I grew up in, it was like, you know, that's a demonic holiday that's dealing with demons and like it's paganistic. We don't go around begging people for candy. We go around telling people about God.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
What a bummer, huh?
Right.
It's the kind of thing that makes you not believe in God, really, you know?
Oh, well, it made me believe in God, because it is demons out here, for sure.
Yeah. There's some demons out
It's
here, for
definitely
sure.
demons out here. I done met him as an adult. I didn't know him as a kid, but as an adult, yeah. The devil do not take vacations. Why don't you take vacations, Satan? Take a day off. Leave me alone.
Isn't it interesting, though, that you wound up taking a job being an actor in which you dress up in costumes professionally?
I know, I love it.
Are they okay with that?
They are okay with that.
They are.
They are
That's
okay
good.
with that because they eating off of that.
What about, like, when you're in a movie like Haunted Mansion, are they okay with that?
They were not okay with me doing Haunted Mansion. They were saying, oh, I'm concerned about you doing Haunted Mansion. You know, you playing a medium. That's getting in connection with the ghosts and the spirits and the demons. And you might bring some of them home. And I was like, I'm going to bring home a check before I bring home any of them. So...
A check? And a lot of candy.
A lot of candy, so much. So, look, the kids today, they're gonna get so much candy from Bad Boys 4. They're gonna get candy from the set of Black Comedy in America.
Wow.
They gonna get candy from some of your cats stole some of your candy already.
Great. Give it to the kids.
I mean, everywhere I go, if you see me somewhere, know that I have left there with some sweet treats.
You mentioned Black Comedy in America. This is your docuseries, and what a great idea. Was this your idea?
Well, it's something that I've been doing for a long time anyways. I love talking about comedy. I love learning the history of it. How did things happen? How did this go about? How did this person get this job? So I can learn how to get jobs. So I can learn how to be better. And then I'm like, you know what? This needs to be shared with the world because you really start to understand the psyche of different cultures and how it all actually coincides together.
Where does it start? Who does it start with?
We start. Okay, well, I gotta remember the first episode. You know I've been drinking marijuana too, so hold up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we start in the 1900s.
Oh, really?
1800s, 1900s. So we step with the vaudeville days, with the Steppin' Fetchits, the Amos and Andy's and all that. Last night, the other night, the episode, the sitcom era, the 1970s.
Oh, yeah, that's my era
that.
right
Yeah,
there.
that's your era right there,
for
right?
Sure.
So
Good Times, Jeffersons. Well, I mean, what sitcoms did you get into?
So we got into all of those, plus Red Fox Show. And
Sanford and Son,
yes,
the best.
Sanford and Son is the best, right? And then I got Marla Gibbs to come and sit down with me and talk to her, and I learned so much. And the whole time I was interviewing her, I was just trying my best not to cry, because I realized I'm like looking in my future, and it's so exciting for me. Like I'm hearing her speaking. We got the same kind of problems. We both worked at the airlines. We both was dealing with some man that wasn't no good, and we had to kick him to the curb. We both.
Really?
Yeah, we had so much in common. It's just like in how she wants to build up the community, and that's what I'm doing. Like she bought the old Watchtower Theater and like had all these programs, theater programs that I was a part of a couple of those. And then for me to be like right down the street, I still live in South Central LA, and to be like building a grocery store right around the corner that's gonna help the community. Like for me, it's like, man, she's my real grandma. Are you my real mama, girl? Like I'm asking her.
She's great, isn't she?
She's the best. And she's still so funny and so vibrant and fun. And we talk on the phone now.
Oh, you do?
Yes, we about to go manhunting together.
Are you
It's gonna be
really?
crazy.
Marla's going manhunting,
Yes,
huh?
yes.
You won't put her on the apps, will you?
No, we're not going on the apps. We're doing it the old school way, the natural way.
And what is the natural way?
Walk through the grocery store. The cute,
Is that right?
Yeah, walk through the grocery store in a cute skirt.
Bumping carts?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we have, I wonder if you have some time, because we have, we're going to do a science experiment next. And we're going to blow some stuff up and whatnot. Would you be willing to stay for that?
Yes, you know I'm a scientist, right? They call me Dr. Haddish in these streets.
You know what? I have heard that. Tiffany Haddish is with us. Her show is called Black Comedy in America. You can see it Tuesdays at 10 o'clock on Vice TV. And we will both be right back with Science Bob Flugfelder.